What is up, guys? Today we're going to be installing some bump stops on my S14. I'm not sure if they're called that, but these things basically limit the angle that you have, and also have like a threaded bolt and nut on there, so that way you can adjust how much angle you have and how much you want to like draw it back or whatever. But the issue I was having when I was at Grange, that was the last drift event I was at, I think it was on Valentine's Day, where I would go on the entry, you know, flick it in, and then fucking go full lock on the entry. And it would basically just stay there, forcing me to go off track or just fucking spin out or whatever. And also, my tires were hitting the frame rails on this little lip that's on the inside, so probably show you guys that today and show you guys how to fix that. So these are the bump stops. I think that's what they're called, but yeah, this piece of metal right here, this will go on the lower control arm. I'll have a nut in the back and another nut right here, not this one because it's the wrong size, but basically yeah, I'll be able to thread it out like this one. We'll thread it out so I have less lock, and if I want a little bit more, then I could just do a little bit more, and then boom, right there, and it'll stop me from over centering, or yeah, so basically, yeah, be able to adjust it forward, back, so that way I have more adjustment on the lower control arm. Well, not on the lower control arm, but more adjustment on how much angle I basically want before it over centers and gets locked up. Alright, so let me show you guys how they look on the lower control arm. So I was jacking it up. You can see right here, jack, and I forgot to break the lug nuts loose. So I had to drop it back down, loosen it, and raise it back up. So yeah. Alright, so this is where I'm going to place this the bump stop at. So it's going to stop the angle a little bit before right here, but I'm just going to place it right here just as a reference, and then adjust it afterwards. Alright, I already fully welded these on. Look at them welds though, look at them dimes. Woo! Alright, so it's fully welded on there. You can tell there's a gap right there, but that's pretty much fine. I did it on purpose. I pushed it out a little bit. As you can see, the tie rod's already hitting the lower control arm right there, so basically it's not going to interfere with this thing right here. So once I put the bolt on, I will be able to adjust it just a little bit before it over centers, so that way it won't lock up again. Yeah. Alright, let's do the other side. Sick. Autofocus for the win! Just kidding. Alright, so finished this side already. Now I'm going to move on to the other side, and it should be pretty quick. Cool, so I fully welded it. Look at them dimes though. Ooh. Oh my god, look at that. Ooh. Alright, cool. Now to cut this baby out. Alright, look at that. That's from my rack. So looks like my rack's freaking. Oh my god. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, after finding out I have to rebuild my rack now. Sick. So what I'm gonna do is basically cut a slit right here and over here, and basically hammer it upwards, so that way my tire does not get caught on this and makes that weird noise. So alright, I'm gonna cut it and start hammering. Alright, so you can see there's a slit right here and a slit over here, and now I'm just gonna hit it with the sledgehammer upwards and tuck it up over here, so that way I have a little bit more clearance. Alright, I already notched the frame rail and installed the bump stop as well too, but installed the frame rail, so now you can tell it's at full lock and it's not hitting the frame rail. Alright, so that concludes the install of the bump stops. So now I could dial back the angle so that way I'm not over centering at full lock, causing me to be stuck at full lock and going off track. And also the little lip in the rear where I was able to bend it up so that way you get a little bit more clearance and the tires are not rubbing on there, causing the tire to flop around and stuff while at full lock. So yep, stay tuned for more videos and like and subscribe. Peace.